Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Betty. I still can't really talk, but I figured I would jump on here and just show you. I don't know if you guys seen my post about the needle broke in my sewing machine, and so it took me 4 hours to change the sewing machine needle. Yeah, it was because once I got to the drawer and so I ended up rearranging a whole bunch of stuff before I could change the needle, and I found some 6x6 papers that I had, and I don't know if I had them for a project. I don't have a clue. These are double-sided, so I don't know why I had them. But we're just going to make some ephemera. Super simple, super easy. I have not embellished this in any way. I don't know that I'll embellish any of it today because I don't know what journal it'll go in. It can be embellished on the back as well, but maybe something that I want to do like a side tuck in a journal. So I'm just going to leave it at that. So I have these 6x6 papers, and I believe all of these are double-sided. And so I will show you how easy this is to do. I'm just going to take this one, figure out what you want to be your top, and we're just going to fold it over. It's as simple as that. Just that simple. And so I had a bunch of Christmas stuff from last year cut as well. I guess I don't know, I apparently had a plan, and I don't remember what that plan is now, so. And I am going to cut a little pull in it, but my blade needs to be sharpened so badly. So the only way I'm able to cut a pull in them right now is by using another piece of cardstock. Now, let me get my ink out, because I am going to ink this before I glue it. And this is just a really super simple, super easy ephemera to make and to have a bunch of it on hand. And I know if any of you are like me, you know, whenever I start doing journals and I start needing ephemera, it's so much easier if I have something already made that I can just pull out and stick in that journal. It makes it so much easier. I am going to go ahead and ink the back just because I don't know for sure if I'm going to glue it down or not. Alright, so now all we need to do is just take a little bit of glue and just a thin strip right there and a thin strip right there. No measuring whatsoever. That's the best part for me. Try and get this needle back in my glue because I have such issues with glue. Now, if we want to decorate this some, we can. Let me see. Just looking to see what I have right here that we could decorate this with. Let's go ahead and stick a journal card in it. These were some, I had these cut as well. These looks like the Tim Holtz. How about that? It's like a library card, but it's got the same colors on the back. And again, I do like to round my corners. I'm just going to ink some. So, I mean, this is a very quick and easy way to use up some papers. You know, if you've got some 12 by 12s that you're not going to use, cut them down. You could also do this with a smaller piece. It doesn't have to be a 6x6. You know, a 6x6 is going to make a large, a larger pocket. So for most of my journals, I would need to put it in sideways. I'm just grabbing one of these little, it's one of the little, it's similar to a whale tail punch that I've done. And I'm just going to stick one of these on that as a little pull. And that's all I'm going to, I mean, you see how easy this is. And I'm going to stick myself to it first. And just stick that down there like that. Okay. Let's see if I have anything in here. This was why my needle broke. I have been playing around with my sewing machine, and I made some little pockets. I made a little fabric flip, a little mini journal cover, another little pocket. This is some fabric ribbon out of some leftover fabrics. And then this is some ribbon out of paper. And this was not the reason why my needle broke. My needle broke because I got it caught whenever I was moving it from one desk to the other. And that's how it broke. It did not break from doing this. So I don't see anything in here that I want to use, I don't think. I don't know, let's look. It's mostly blues. Alright, so let's set, oh, and I made the little basket too. Yep. Where is all of my stuff? See, I have so much stuff. I know a dolly would be good. But I don't know where it is, so we're not going to mess with the dollies right now. Because, you know, in cleaning, I rearrange stuff, and yeah. So do we want to put something like this down? I'm thinking I like this little clock right here. Let me put my glasses on so I can see how to cut the thing out. I apologize, I'm getting out of frame. It is, I have reorganized everything. That's why it took 4 hours to change the sewing machine needle. And so now I have to remember how I organized everything. I need to find my book pages and my this is also another little basket thing that I made for trash, so I need to utilize that. I may have to put you guys on pause and let me find the book pages and the dollies. I will be right back. So I don't know how much I got on screen and off screen, because when I went to pause my video so I could cough, I realized I don't think it was recording. So I don't know. So I am just going to glue this down right here. And then I'm going to glue this on top of it. And then I'm going to glue my clock down on top of that. Now, if I wanted to, I could go along the edges and sew. And I may do some like that, I don't know. But for the video here, I figured I would just do it like this. But see how quick and easy that is? It makes a very cute little pocket to go in your journals. And again, decorating it is something that I will probably save, like on the rest, I'll save the decorating until I am actually putting it in the journal. So let's just make a couple more while I still have a voice. So let's see, I got these Tim Holtz images here. This is good. I like these. And I am just going to fold. And like I said, I'm not measuring. I'm just folding it about how I want it. And then I'm going to round my corners. And again, you don't have to round the corners. You don't have to ink it. You know, it's just all of that is personal preference for sure. Just whatever you want to do. This may be thick enough to do this, I hope. Nope. I knew it wasn't. Oh well. Oh well. I've got to sharpen that. Because it is giving me grief. But this was just something super simple, super fun. It makes me feel accomplished when I look over at my basket and I have all this ephemera just sitting there waiting to be put into a journal. It's a very satisfying feeling. Because I am so awful when it comes to creating ephemera and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm so bad. Like, I will put it off as long as I possibly can. Don't ask me why, because it's not hard. And then once I get started doing it, I actually enjoy it. So you would think that it would not be that big of a deal for me. So, but that's just how crazy I am. And then just glue it down. I mean, it honestly doesn't get any more simple than this. Super, super simple, super easy. And you don't have to put tags and stuff in it now. I just had these already cut. So, you know, we may as well put something in just for the fun of it. So, who all else has got a ton of 6x6 paper that you have no idea what to do with? And I don't know why I end up with so much 6x6. I don't even, because I really don't use a lot of it. So I don't know why I buy so much of it. I don't know, it just looks so cute. I'm not even going to put a pull on this one. I'm just going to stick it in here just like that. You could take like some stamps, like a faux stamp or something, and you could put on there. You could take some number labels or word labels and put on it. There's so much you can do with these little pockets. So let's just maybe make one more because I can feel my voice is kind of starting to go. Let's do a bright one. I've got some bright paper here. So let's do that. So again, I'm just folding it, no measuring. I'm just lining it up where I want it to be. And then just rounding the corners there. Now I'm probably not going to do a thumb hole in this one because my punch is acting crazy and you really don't have to have one. I will ink it though. I do like the way it looks with the ink on it. So you see, this is just so simple and easy to do. I really I do enjoy doing them once I get, it's just making myself stop and take the time to sit down to do them. That's all it is. Because I always have so much going on and I'm like, oh, I'll do that later, I'll do that later. And then I just never get around to doing it. And you can use score tape on this as well. You know, any kind of glue just about would be fine because it's just the paper there. Now I think I have some stickers that came with this. I do, and I may end up putting a sticker or two on there. We could even stamp on it. Let me see. I have my stamps right here. Let's just maybe put a stamp on it just to... I have more stamps. These were just the first ones I grabbed, so that's what we're going to use. Let's see, we could do a rose. I pressed a little too hard, but that's okay. And we can do like something right there. You know, it don't have to be anything fancy. Oh, and this is cute. We'll put this one in there. And we will ink around it just a little bit. Don't need a lot of ink on it, but I do want to have some ink on it just to kind of define the edges there. And let's go back in with a rose down here at the bottom. There. How cute is that? There you go. So guys, you see how quick and easy that was. Super simple, super quick, super easy. So get your 6x6 paper out, get you some ephemera, get you a stash going. It's very easy to do. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I'm sorry that it's not any longer or that my voice still sounds so awful, but hopefully within the next day or so I will get my voice back. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.